Prince William and Kate Middleton's public message to King Charles on his 76th birthday details. The Prince and Princess of Wales have sent their best wishes to King Charles in honour of his 76th birthday on Thursday. In a touching gesture, the royal couple took to their social media pages to share a photo of the monarch during a recent engagement alongside a caption which read, "Wishing a very happy birthday to His Majesty the King." The photograph was taken last month during Charles and Camilla's visit to Samoa, with the monarch sporting a beige suit with sunglasses and a ceremonial garland to open the King's Garden, at the Robert Louis Stevenson Museum in Apia. The royal family's social media account also posted a portrait of Charles, wearing a blue suit, taken at Buckingham Palace to mark the occasion. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. The opening of the distribution centres will also mark the first anniversary of the Coronation Food Project, an initiative to support charities feeding the nation with unwanted food. He is set to open the initiative's first 2 Coronation Food Hubs, one in person and one virtually. It is hoped the hubs will help charities like FareShare and the Felix Project to support communities in need. The hub the King is visiting will host a surplus food festival, with meals created from food which would otherwise have gone to waste. Charles will tour the new facility, meeting beneficiaries and representatives of food banks, schools and community groups. The birthday celebration comes shortly after Princess Kate joined King Charles and Prince William at the remembrance events last weekend. The appearance marked a positive step towards Kate's return to public duties following the completion of her chemotherapy treatment. Last week, Prince William opened up in an interview with UK print media in South Africa about the past 12 months, and how it's been the hardest year of his life amid his wife and father's cancer diagnoses. "Trying to get through everything else and keep everything on track has been really difficult," he said. "But I'm so proud of my wife, I'm proud of my father, for handling the things that they have done," before saying that from a personal family point of view the past year has been brutal. Sharing an update on Kate, he added that she's doing really well. The King and the Princess of Wales's health battles were confirmed within weeks, another in February and March earlier this year. Charles has resumed his treatment after returning to the UK from his tour of Australia and Samoa with wife Camilla, while Kate, 42, completed a course of preventative chemotherapy in September. Prince William's dangerous hobby that fills Princess Kate with dread. The Prince of Wales has a hobby that is unpopular among members of his family, including his wife Princess Kate. Prince William's love of sport and adventure is well known, but one hobby the prince used to have terrified the royal family, especially his wife Princess Kate. The future king, 42, was very into motorbikes when he was younger and even owned his own Ducati 1199, an Italian-manufactured sports bike with a top speed of 177 miles per hour. As well as riding with friends, his passion was also used as a way for the prince to carry out his royal duties, with both William and his brother Prince Harry taking part in a motorcycle rally around South Africa in 2008 to raise money for charity. Despite his love of bikes, the prince admitted in 2018 that it was something he very rarely did anymore for the sake of his children. His decision to give up the frequent motorbike rides could also be a result of Princess Kate's fears, as she once told a member of the public that she strongly dislikes her husband's hobby. During a visit to the Scottish city of Dundee back in 2015, Kate was asked whether William would still ride a motorbike from time to time. She said, "He's still riding it. It always fills me with horror when he goes out on it. I'm terrified. Hopefully, I'm going to keep George off it." Although William has had to tone down his hobby, which he said at the Isle of Man TT races in 2018 was for the benefit of Prince George, 11, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis, 6, this does not stop the future king having a strong interest in any motorbike he comes across. Just this week in Belfast, the prince did not hesitate to sit on a stationary motorbike in a virtual production studio at Ulster University. Prince William says I had to after daughter Princess Charlotte burst into tears. Prince William has shared that he had to shave off his beard after it brought Princess Charlotte to tears. During the conclusion of his 4-day tour in South Africa, the Prince of Wales expressed his affection for the country and his desire to return with his children, George, Charlotte, and Louis. He recounted a particularly touching family moment, when his facial hair upset Charlotte so much that he felt compelled to remove it. William recounted, "Well, Charlotte didn't like it the first time. I got floods of tears, so I had to shave it off. And then I grew it back. I convinced her it was going to be okay." In addition to family anecdotes, William also praised his father Charles and wife Kate for their courage during their health struggles. Reflecting on a challenging period, the future king described the past year as dreadful, saying, "Honestly, it's been dreadful. It's probably been the hardest year in my life. So, trying to get through everything else and keep everything on track has been really difficult." In a heartfelt statement, the royal expressed his emotions, "But I'm so proud of my wife, I'm proud of my father, for handling the things that they have done. But from a personal family point of view, it's been brutal," reports the Mirror. Earlier in the year, Charles faced health concerns with an enlarged prostate, and was hospitalized for 3 nights at the London clinic in January. Meanwhile, Kate underwent abdominal surgery, spending nearly 2 weeks in the same clinic. Buckingham Palace disclosed on February 5 that the ruler was battling cancer, and shortly after, the princess received her own diagnosis, though the information was not publicized until late March. During this trying period, William took a leave to support Kate and their children. However, he has recently resumed his royal duties abroad, marking his return with the grand finale of the 2024 Earthshot Prize Awards held in Cape Town. Prince William breaks silence on brutal year and speaks on Kate's cancer for first time. Prince William has admitted this has been the hardest year of my life as he opens up on his father and wife's cancer diagnosis for the first time. In January both the King and the Princess of Wales underwent operations and were subsequently diagnosed with cancer. While Kate has completed her course of chemotherapy, Charles continues to receive weekly treatment but continues to busy himself with official duties and public engagements. Asked how the past 11 months have been for him, William said, "Honestly, it's been dreadful. It's probably been the hardest year in my life. So, trying to get through everything else and keep everything on track has been really difficult." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.